Hello! Welcome to Minecraft Hardcore Survival series. Today is going to be a very exciting episode as I will try to reach huge milestone for me, 200 days. But first, I will put this world in danger. Today, I will finally take down Ocean Monument and revisit the end for another dragon fight and end city raiding. So, without any delays, let's go to Ocean Monument. In order to do it successfully, first step in preparation for me is to brew some potions of water breathing and make sure they last for a while. I always like to have plenty just in case. Also, I need to milk my cows. Actually, milk is super important when you go for ocean raiding. It will really help you if you get mining fatigue. Ocean Monument is absolutely perfect place to use your trident, especially if it has Impaling 5 and Loyalty 3 enchantments. I live in a small island in the middle of the ocean, so finding Ocean Monument was super easy. I found it back in episode 2, and if I mentioned, please check out my previous episodes to see my adventures and to find out more about this beautiful world. This monument is located really close to my spawn island. Maybe in future episode I can make a farm out of it. Today, I'm here to defeat Elder Guardians. There are 3 Elder Guardians in each monument. As you see on the image, there are 2 Guardians on the side of the monument and 1 on top. I was so lucky I didn't get mining fatigue, so I could break inside, directly into the top room, and face the Elder Guardian. They are considered as one of the Minecraft bosses in-game, although probably not as dangerous as Dragon or Wither. My way of defeating them is to throw Trident with Loyalty and immediately hide behind the columns in order to break their laser sight. It can really hurt sometime. With Impaling 5 enchantment and also strength potions that I took, it's very easy to defeat Elder Guardian. Oh, just now I got the stupid and annoying mining fatigue, but that's fine. It's not gonna stop me now. The inside of the Ocean Monument may be confusing like labyrinth, and you can easily get lost. That's why I recommend to have enough potions of water breathing. Some people use doors or invisibility potions in order to avoid attacks. I prefer to go for direct attack. I think it's more fun and exciting, and also more rewarding. Actually, I forgot to change my elytra to netherite chestplate for extra protection. Ooh, I found gold room. I'll come back here later, after I defeat the last Guardian. And it will take no time at all. Just use the trident and hide after each throw behind the column, in order to avoid their laser beams. And just like that, you will get the victory. I actually need your help. I want to build Guardian farm in this place, and I cannot decide. Should I make the easiest farm possible, or drain the entire Ocean Monument? Please comment down below, what do you prefer? While you do that, I'll get rid of mining fatigue with this milk bucket, drink another potion of water breathing, and get all the resources that I need from this monument. I like collecting these prismarine blocks of each type. Also, remember to collect gold from this cube. I guess that's what the Guardians were guarding, these 4 blocks of gold that are now mine. I want to collect all types of prismarine blocks and sea lanterns. And as I do that, I break through the walls, because the real treasure here is sponge rooms. Not every ocean monument has one, but today the luck was on my side, because I found not 1, not 2, but 3 sponge rooms. That's actually so rare. I really can't believe my luck. This is definitely my favorite ocean monument. I feel Guardians hating me a little bit. I need to retreat before it's too late. Oh hey, what is it? Is it a shipwreck? It looks completely untouched. Let's check the chests. I found this buried treasure map, but I actually been there back in episode 2, so check out previous episodes if you want to see what I found there. But I'm really happy with my today's loot. I got 1.5 stacks of sponges. It's actually very successful. And I got Elder Guardian head thanks to mob pack from Vanilla Twix. Anyway, now I want to upgrade my island. As I mentioned before, I live on the island and I'm surrounded by ocean, so Conduit is very essential thing to have. You create Conduit by combining Heart of the Sea that you find from buried treasures, and 8 Nautilus shells that you find from drown. I have drown farm, so Nautilus shells are not a problem for me, and I found multiple buried treasures during my adventures. So now, in order to activate my Conduit, I need to build this structure from prismarine blocks or sea lantern. Actually, it can be any kind of prismarine blocks in any combination, but it should be this specific configuration for maximum range. And speaking of upgrading the island, my island has finally produced enough iron in order to make a beacon. I defeated the wizard a couple of episodes ago, but I didn't have enough blocks to create full beacon. But now I got enough. In order to do full power beacon, it should have 5 layers. First layer consists of 9x9 blocks, second is 7x7, third is 5x5, fourth is 3x3, and finally, beacon on top. And remember to have extra iron ingot in order to activate it. Finally, I have full beacon on my island. I think it can be great achievement on its own if you get every type of beacon in the game. There are 4 types: Iron, Gold, Emerald, and Netherite. I don't know if I will ever do Netherite beacon. It's not creative world, after all. Previous time, before getting 100 days, I went to the end and I beat the dragon. Now I survived almost 200 days and I think I can do the same. Last time when I went to the Stronghold, I didn't explore it at all. I was so lucky to immediately find the portal room. This time I want to explore it a little bit. So I found this library. Libraries normally have 2 treasure chests. They may contain some very useful enchanted books. I found this one chest on the top layer. Of course I will get all the books with silk touch. And also I will get spiderweb. Might be handy in future. And here is the second chest. With nothing much useful, but I'll take it. Okay, now after a bit of exploration, I'm ready to go to the end again and respawn the Ender Dragon. How do you do that, you ask? It's very easy. First you make 4 end crystals by combining gas tiers and glass, just like that. Then you place them on the sides of the end fountain, or a portal, whatever the name. Oh, my topography here is a bit annoying. Let's clean up. Okay, after you place 4 of them, remember to back up, because there will be big explosion and you don't want to get damaged before the fight. That would be unfortunate. Previous time I didn't get this achievement for looking at the end dragon with spyglass. Hey, got it now. So let's start the fight. Defeating Ender Dragon, now that I have Elytra, is much easier. You can just fly up and easily shoot down each tower, and you can practice your aim while flying. I think it's very nice skill to have, but having Elytra doesn't mean that you're invincible. I was quite reckless and that's what happened. So good I have these totems of undying from my raid farm. I could have lost my world. Like that. Forever. That's why I always have spare one. And I think totems of undying made me very comfortable and way too reckless. Because soon enough, I lost second one. When you get too close to the dragon, it just eats you into the air. And that green firework is my totem activating second time. I can't believe I lost 2 totems of undying in one episode, in one dragon fight. I need to learn to be careful. And let's get over with this fight finally, so I can open new portal to the outer islands, because I'm here to raid more end cities and find more loot and plenty of shulker shells. I'm starting to running out from this one. Very soon I've noticed the city. But I think I've been here before. That's disappointing, but no worries, I found another one. And it also has end ship. And look at the city, it's so tiny. What's up with my world and tiny end cities? I can't believe, why are they all so small? Really, in episode 3 I found 3 really small cities. And now I found another one. No, this time I have to find bigger one. But first let's grab all the treasures. Oh, diamonds! Nice! Well, I have Elytra and plenty of rockets, so let's find end city. So, thousands of blocks later, I think I found it. Look! Huge end city! Finally, that's exactly what I wanted. And it has end ship too. Spare Elytra wouldn't hurt. And extra loot from end ship. And beetroot seeds. Naturally. I actually really like raiding big end cities. They normally have plenty of loot. Of course, don't forget to grab dragon head from the front of the ship. I prefer to loot cities starting from the top. It's just much easier for me. And you can evaluate the situation. This one had couple of loot rooms with diamond gears and gold. But I'm mostly here because I need plenty of shulker shells. I put one of my looting sword into the offhand in order to get looting effect when I shoot with arrows. There were so many shulkers in this area, they were multiplying. Well, more shulker shells for me. It's also very convenient to have second sword in your inventory, so you can choose between sword and bow. When the shulker is closed, sword is much better, because arrows will just bounce back. It's much easier for me to shoot all the shulkers from the top, and then I use ender pearl in order to collect all the loot that they leave behind. Okay, let me deal with this end city and I will get back to you, and I will show what loot I got. Also, on the way back home, I will collect this obsidian. I believe I will need it in future. I use this F3+T trick in order to mine it automatically. But be careful when you do that, don't fall into the void. Anyway, I am back to the overworld. So this time I got 24 shulker shells. And now for 12 shulker boxes. This is all the loot that I've got from end cities. I got 2 new elytras and 3 dragon heads. Honestly, I just forgot to collect dragon head previous time I was in the end. That's why I have more dragon heads than elytras. It's a bit dumb of me, but it's okay. But otherwise, I'm very happy with all my loot. It's really great to have spare diamond tools for some of the bigger projects. So just like that, I managed to survive 200 days in Minecraft hardcore. This is my very first hardcore world, and I see it as a very big achievement, and I'm really happy. I really hope to see you again in future episodes. I'm gonna tell you a secret. Next episode, I will upgrade my world to 1.19, the wild update. So please tune in if you want to see that. And thank you so much for watching, I really appreciate it.